This is Sarah Skoronsky with EOS HR Consulting, and here are your 3 things on Thursday. For the month of November, we're focusing on parental leave. It's a fairly dense topic, especially in California, where employees have several options available to them. But before we can cover the required and optional leave laws, we need to talk about those laws protecting pregnancy at the workplace. The most important thing for employers to remember is that in California, pregnancy leave must be treated in the same manner as other short-term disability leaves. This means that employers are required to approve of the leave if it has been recommended by a physician, and that they are also required to notify employees of their rights in advance. We recommend doing this as part of the orientation process, and as soon as any new laws or adjustments to existing laws occur. Pregnancy Disability Leave, or PDL, entitles employees up to 4 months of disability leave while pregnant if unable to perform essential functions, this is determined by the physician. PDL can then be taken 6 to 8 weeks immediately after the birth, the length of time depending on the recovery, but it does not include additional time for child bonding. Employees are eligible as soon as they are hired. The other leave that protects pregnant workers is the Family Medical Leave Act, or FMLA, and the California Family Rights Act, or CFRA. These leaves provide up to 12 weeks for an employee to use while pregnant or after the birth. It is required of employers with 50 or more employees to provide FMLA, and beginning January 2021, employers with 5 or more employees are required to offer CFRA in California. Employees must have been with the company for 1 year before they are eligible. Now let's talk about pregnancy accommodation. These are reasonable responses to individual requests made by the pregnant employee, and they're becoming more and more commonplace, and for good reason. Making necessary accommodations for your pregnant employees, or any employee with a disability for that matter, is good practice both in business and in decorum. Accommodations could be a flexible schedule, including the option to work from home, or physical modifications such as decreased lifting, prolonged standing, or even reassignment to less strenuous tasks. It is very important that any decisions about accommodations are arrived at with both the employer and employee in agreement. The main takeaway here is that accommodations are generally easy to be made, and they usually benefit both the employee as well as the employer. We all know how important retaining good employees is. We also want to stress that it is crucial that employers do not retaliate against employees who take parental leave or who make accommodation requests. Demoting or terminating pregnant employees is illegal and not to mention bad form. Pregnancy leaves and accommodations are an opportunity to support employees. If you have questions about pregnancy leave law and how best to accommodate pregnant employees, EOS HR can answer them. We are a team of HR professionals helping small businesses navigate complicated employment laws so owners can focus on other priorities. Schedule a free consultation today to learn more.